Hello, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal. Are you thinking of doing masters but don't know whether to go to USA or Canada? Canada or USA, USA or Canada? Let's dive into the differences between these two beautiful countries. Although Canada has larger landmass than USA has more universities than Canada. There are over 1700 universities in USA offering masters, but in Canada there are only 100. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, 798,000 students applied for masters in USA last year. And in Canada, 650,000 international students applied for masters in last year. Now just do the maths, folks. 798,000 students applying for 1700 universities in USA. Compare that to 650,000 students applying for around 100 universities in Canada. It's much easier to get an admit from US university than a Canadian one. It depends on your profile and many other factors also. I'm just doing a generic analysis based on numbers here. In 2022, 1.8 billion US dollars were given in scholarships to international students. This data is according to the Institute of International Education. And 1.9 billion Canadian dollars were awarded in scholarships to international students in Canada last year. So we are looking at similar numbers here, but that doesn't mean everyone gets a scholarship in USA and Canada. Scholarships are hard to get, so you really need to know a lot before applying for one. Scholarship is a separate topic in itself. Let me know if you'd like to know more about scholarships in general, universities that are providing the scholarships and how to get them. Both USA and Canada have enough student assistant, graduate assistant and research assistant opportunities. But the real issue is with the student visa restrictions that US government puts on. In USA, a student cannot really work outside of campus. They can't really, let's say, work in a McDonald's or a Pizza Hut. International students can get jobs in dining halls and in administrative offices on campus, but they can't really work off campus. Most of the students in USA get TA, RA or GA positions, but if they're not able to get them, they can always opt for these administrative office jobs, a dining hall job, or any other kind of job that's offered on campus. This way they can make some money and take care of their monthly expenses like rent, utilities, groceries and all. While in Canada, students can work on or off campus as long as they're working 20 hours a week. They can't work full-time. This is a significant deciding factor. If you're planning to go to USA, make sure that you have a job on campus. If you're planning to go to Canada, you don't need to worry about it. In Indian universities and in many other countries, there is a concept of placements. Recruiters from companies visit the universities and they recruit the students who are graduating in the next few months. There is no concept of placements in USA or Canada. In US or Canadian universities, recruiters visit the campus, they may put up a stall on a career fair or something, but they don't take like rounds and rounds of interviews on campus. They're only there to let you know about the available job positions and you can either apply online or give them your resume. These are more of networking opportunities than placement opportunities. In-person and social networking is a big part of job hunt in USA and Canada. It's all about the hands you shake. And this factor is common in both countries. USA is the home of Silicon Valley companies in the West, fintech companies in the Midwest, and finance companies in the East. So it has a lot of job opportunities for new graduates. If I have to do a one-on-one comparison of the jobs in USA with the ones in Canada, Canada definitely has lesser jobs than USA. This is a tough comparison because there are so many job roles and the salaries for them vary largely. But if I have to talk in broader terms, the salaries and pay scales offered in USA are much higher than Canada for a comparable job role and a similar kind of metropolitan city. The salary for a certain job role in USA or Canada depends on the scale of the company, the benefits being offered, and also the cost of living in the city where you're being offered the job. For example, same company, same job role will be offering you less salary in Chicago, Illinois than in Mountain View, California, because the cost of living in California is much higher than Chicago. Even this may not be a fair statement in these post-COVID times because nowadays there's so many companies that are offering remote positions, so they don't care whether you're working from Chicago, Mountain View, New York, they'll keep you at the same pay scale. Now, I may get backlash for this. I know this is a biased opinion because this is my opinion. This is coming up from my experiences. Other people may have had different experiences and thus may have different opinions. I feel that Canada is much more inclusive, diverse, and open than USA.
Boom. Roasted.
I can elaborate a lot on this diversity and inclusion topic in USA and Canada. I just don't want to. I hope this will help you decide which country to apply to. If you found this helpful, please like this video and comment down below where you'll be applying, USA or Canada. Ciao, फिर मिलेंगे.